the NBA Finals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and it's the battle between the Supersonics and the Grizzlies. Supersonics head coach Charles Roth, Grizzlies head coach Ariane Harris, who was ecstatic yesterday in the victory against the Bobcats. He now has a chance to win his first title at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Charles Roth has been with us for a couple of years, trying to make his way back onto that podium. We'll see if he's able to do that, or if the freshman coach, Ariane Harris, will be able to do so. Grizzlies, Canyon Gilliam, Jordan Sanders, Cyrus Dissett, Jack Speshman, Colton Fuller, Cohen Wyckoff Stewart, and Elijah Ruiz. First bucket will go to the Grizzlies. They're up 2-0. On the other side, the Supersonics, Thomas Caldwell, Connor Caldwell, Bennett Caldwell, Jack Doherty, Cash Bradley, Paul Castro, and Elijah Ruiz. Shot up and down for Castro. Trade baskets through the first few possessions. Right now, the D-League playoffs on court one here, or excuse me, D-League championship on court one. NBA Finals here. So we have another score for the Grizzlies. Ruiz, his pass is deflected and stolen by Peshman. Wyckoff Stewart misses his corner three. Ball's picked up by the Sonics. Ruiz scanning. Gets past Peshman, tosses it up and down. Good start to this NBA Finals matchup. Trading back and forth. Peshman uses the handles against Bradley. Push underneath, hacked at. No foul, but the shot misses from Sanders. Second chance won't go either. Ruiz against Gilliam. The bounce pass. Off the block and out for Castro. Nice open shot. Peshman backs down Bradley. I believe a reach and foul was called. Wyckoff Stewart. Jump ball, three orange jerseys. Try to tie up with Murray. Doherty pump fakes Gilliam. Cuts across Ruiz with the fake and the finish. Yes. Peshman, he'll take a three. Chase down, Ruiz grabs it in the corner. Doherty goes to the far side, and he'll have the one-on-one against Wyckoff Stewart. Bradley slips and loses the handle. On the attack, kick corner. Deep two, Wyckoff Stewart, an inch long. Bradley. Doherty from 15, he's got it. Doherty knocks it down from the baseline. 8-4 is the score. The Sonics have doubled it up over the Grizzlies. That leads us to our first break, 8-4 at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. The NBA Finals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, 8-4, Sonics leading the Grizzlies. Grizzlies, the higher seed, down by 4 in this NBA division. It's been back and forth between all three teams through the week. This is the final matchup, looking for a championship title and the runner-up. Cash Bradley unleashes with the right hand. Peshman put the pressure. Hail Mary pass, looking for Murray. And he gets it stolen from Ruiz. Bradley, he takes the drive, too much, fights for it, but Wyckoff Stewart is right there to bring it down. Peshman. Baseline, Wyckoff Stewart, no use of the backboard. His second one won't go either. Coach Roth pushing forward Ruiz in the offense on the fast break. Up against Peshman, down for 2, and they put up 10. Gilliam down the middle. Ruiz from 15. Almost got it. Pell goes off and down to Sanders. Wyckoff Stewart gets the backdoor pass. Sanders back to Cohen Wyckoff Stewart. Now it's Peshman. He gets a 3. Ruiz sends it to the other side. The back down. Caldwell can't get anywhere. Ruiz. He'll take another 15-footer. Nothing but net. Wyckoff Stewart to Sanders. Gets past Doherty. Reverse. Uses the backboard but didn't have the angle. Peshman spins on Bradley, uses the handles, but Bradley's defense is too much. Pass deflected by Caldwell, and it'll go the opposite direction.
12-7. 12-7. 12-7. I'll check it at the break. I'll check it. I'll check it.
Ruiz on the attack. Peshman up court. Sanders is there, but so is Caldwell. Caldwell, the save. Doherty gets it back. Great save by Thomas Caldwell. Bradley. His inbound is stolen by Wyckoff Stewart. And Stewart goes coast to coast. Grizzlies down 3.
Timeout.
12-9 is the score with the Sonics, the lower seed, on top. It's the NBA Finals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp.
5 minutes left.
Supersonics Grizzlies for the NBA Finals. It's the NorCal Sports Choice, Levi Flores, and we got 5 minutes until the half, and the Supersonics have a small lead. We'll see what happens in this next 5 minutes as we lead to the half, and then a 17-minute second half that will determine a victor for this week's camp in the NBA division. Caldwell, he'll get a 12-footer just off the side, gets his own miss. Wyckoff Stewart trying to chase him down. Bradley will get an open shot, and he'll cash it through. Count it for 3. Coach Harris asking Peschman, why weren't you on your assignment? And that led to 3 free points to the Sonics. Wyckoff Stewart trying to answer it back. It'll count for 2. Caldwell. He'll toss it up too high. Wyckoff Stewart once again on the fast break. It's the thing that's worked out the most for this team. Caldwell slowing up the offense. Castro. Sanders. Pickpocket. Wyckoff Stewart hits his first. And the second one, wide left. Two minutes until the half. Sonics still up 3.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Bradley, he'll throw it up there, and he'll get it down. Didn't know what to do. No one was open, so toss it towards the basket. It earns him 2. Pashman, he'll get it too. Back to a 3-point game, closing in on the half, 17-14. Caldwell, underneath. Connor Caldwell. He gets trapped by Gilliam and tied up for the jump.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Sonic ball coming in. Caldwell, his shot's off, and Wyckoff Stewart again takes off. As soon as he gets the board, he'll toss it for 3. Come up short. He thought Court 1's timer was this timer. Caldwell. Down to Sanders. 20 seconds now.
20.
Peshman to Gilliam underneath. He's wide open. He banks it in.
10.
1-point game. Sonics in the lead. 5 seconds to get one final shot. Bradley not going to get a shot off. 1-point game at the half. The NBA Finals continue next on NorCal Sports TV. (17-16) Sonics lead the Grizzlies. You're watching the NBA Finals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Ruiz out of the break. 17 minutes now until we crown a champion. Peshman stopped by Ruiz. Wyckoff Stewart has a help screen from Peshman, decides not to take it, and now Gilliam. Wyckoff Stewart caught in the corner, and it goes in favor of the Sonics. Ruiz dips across, easy bucket. It's Castro. Back to a three-point game. Wyckoff Stewart to Peshman. Peshman's three looks good. Yes! Peshman knocks it down and ties it at 19. Parents have been starting to show up, and now we got the fan clubs around the court. Wyckoff Stewart couldn't get the grip. The pass came in too hot from Peshman. Wyckoff Stewart gets a steal. It's been the fast breaks that lead to the most points, especially for the Grizzlies. Coach Roth yelling out, we need to play good. That's as simple as it can get. We need to play good. 19-19, Wyckoff Stewart misses the three. Caldwell the other direction. Nearly travels. Ruiz will set up the play. Wyckoff Stewart, his primary defender. Castro lost it, but Ruiz is there to pick it up and take the shot. No. Looked like he was about to fall, but just a little bit too much on it. Peshman gets the scoop, and the Grizzlies have their first lead. Inbound to Doherty. Peshman scanning his options. Wyckoff Stewart, backdoor. Using his power to get past multiple defenders. And the Grizzlies showing why they are the upper seed. Ruiz tossed it up. It was clamped for a jump ball. 23-19. It's going to take us to a break with the Grizzlies up 4 at the NBA Finals. 23-19, final 12 minutes, the NBA Finals on NorCal Sports TV. Doherty can't hit his shot off the inbound. It was a 10-footer. Luckily, he's there to reel it back in. Foul baseline. Go back to the inbound. Ruiz. Sanders goes all the way down and scores 2 more as Ruiz a little slow to get up. He'll try to walk it off. And they'll continue to play. Bradley. Grizzlies up 6. Now make it 8 with the shot from Wyckoff Stewart. The Grizzlies, who fell shy for most of the first half, now in the lead by 8. They were 1-3 going into the games yesterday as we see a Cash Bradley deuce. 3, excuse me. They're going to count it from behind the perimeter. But 1-3 coming into the games yesterday, their point differential and their record stood tall in yesterday's games, and they find themselves here in the championship, up by 5. Peshman lost the handle. Wyckoff Stewart, he'll get an open 3 as it bounces off the top of the backboard. Caldwell will get the rebound and face off against Peshman. Meanwhile, Wyckoff Stewart comes in from behind with a major surprise. Nine and a half minutes now. Sanders dips out to Peshman, his 15-footer. Count it. Backdoor pass. Bradley tripped up on the baseline before he can get there. Lost it out of bounds. Ruiz hands off Doherty. He gets an open shot. Goes strong side. Gilliam allows Peshman to bring it up. Switches court. Finding Sanders. Switches literally across the entire court, even avoiding Doherty. Wyckoff Stewart. The three's good. (32-22). Quickly a 10-point game, overcoming a deficit and going up 10. Bradley on the attack. The pass to Wyckoff Stewart, not a good one. Peshman just threw it behind him. Closing in on our next break, Sonics need to get back in the groove or else the Grizzlies have themselves an NBA title at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. That's a great start from Bradley. We know Bradley can shoot the deep ball too, and that can quickly change the game and change the outcome. Castro's defense on Gilliam forces him to pick up. Wyckoff Stewart came over for the help, and luckily he was there in time. Wyckoff Stewart, step back for the 2. Castro gets the board, hands off to Ruiz to take the fast break. Peschman grabs the cookies. Castro, the 3. Rebound Sanders. He finds Wyckoff Stewart. Ruiz chase down. Draws some skin, but doesn't do it. Coach Harris says, just play through it. Keep going. We still got time. It's Castro. He'll hit a deuce and make it 26-32. The Grizzlies have overcome the deficit and remain in the lead with just over 6 to play in the NBA Finals. (32-26) under our 7-minute break in the second half. Sonics down by 6, not that much, but the possessions getting slimmer and slimmer. Peschman open for 3, short. Poe goes down. Offensive rebound, but Ruiz ties up Sanders. Jump ball. Corner 3, nicks the rim. Bradley rebound. Ruiz, one-on-one against Peschman. Steps into a shot, comes up short. Defense needs to be on point for the Sonics. Can't allow the Grizzlies to score much more. 3 in the key. Shooting foul. So we'll give Doherty 2 free throws. Doherty only able to hit 1. Five-point difference with 4 to play. Peschman poked by Ruiz. Fantastic defense by Ruiz. Now it's a 4-on-3. Bradley with the right hand. Fuller finds Wyckoff Stewart. Bradley tried slapping the front, but Wyckoff Stewart was easily able to breeze by. Caldwell, his shot, shy of the basket. Wyckoff Stewart off his knee and down to Thomas Caldwell. Ruiz, he'll take it from 15. Cash. Three minutes now. 34-29 Sonics. It's up to their defense. Peshman is going to make it hard for the Sonics. Ruiz. Good. Puts it in the same decade. 36-31. About to be the 2-minute. Remember the 2-minute rules. Full court press is allowed. 1-1 on all fouls that are not shooting or charges. Full court press allowed. And one timeout to each coach. Tossed up and fouled. We'll have free throws after the break. And the Sonics have a chance to bring it closer. 36-31 free throws in a moment. (36-31) Grizzlies leading the Supersonics. It's the NBA Finals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and the Supersonics right now have Thomas Caldwell at the free throw line. He missed the first one, second one about to go up. But 5-point difference, not that much, especially in the 2-minute warning. The clock is going to stop at any moment it needs to. Anytime it's out of bounds, anytime there's a foul, free throws, anything like that, the clock is going to stop. Bradley gets the offensive board. This is the time where the shots need to fall and your defense needs to be at its peak. Full court press is allowed as well. And it looks like the Sonics are taking advantage of that with Cash Bradley. Quick substitution for Coach Roth. Thomas Caldwell will exit, and it'll be Bennett Caldwell in his place. Grizzlies up 5. They can play the game of keep away. No shot clock at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, but Bradley, Doherty, Ruiz, Castro, Caldwell, all 5 on the court right now have been known to take the ball away. Remember, all fouls that are not shooting or charges result in a 1-1. Shooting fouls result in 2 or 3, depending on where it was at. Rebound almost went to Caldwell. And a jump ball, share of possession, Castro and Wyckoff Stewart. Castro nearly got it out clean before the whistle, but instead they're going to have a chance to sit back on defense. Ruiz on the attack. Tosses it up, asking for a foul. Will he get it? Yes, he will. 2 shots for Ruiz. Nearly got it to drop, but now he has to earn them from the charity stripe. Wyckoff Stewart complaining about the foul call, but it's pretty evident with Ruiz.
1 minute, 10 seconds left. Court 1.
Remember, clock stops, so Ruiz can get 2 points without losing time. Missed the first one. Second one won't go either. Remember, full court press is allowed. Going to try to chase down everywhere. Peshman trapped in the corner. The steal by Ruiz. Got it out clean. Hacked at, fouled, count the basket, and a possible three-point play. 36-33. We'll be back in a moment.
One shot. One shot.
10, 9,
One shot.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One shot for Ruiz to make it a 2-point game. He does just that. Nothing but net, Ruiz. Coach Roth calls the timeout. 1 minute to play and an NBA title on the line. After Ruiz's three-point play, it's a 2-point difference, 1:04 on the clock. Grizzlies, ball in hand, NBA championship on the line for the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Supersonics head coach Charles Roth, Grizzlies head coach Ariane Harris, vying for a title. Ruiz, a steal, a chance to tie it up. Yes, Ruiz ties it at 36. Under a minute now. Another steal. Ruiz can't get back in time. Peshman picks it up. Full court press. Still trying to get to him.
Here we go.
And a violation on the Grizzlies.
40 seconds.
Give the Supersonics the ball back. It'll be Bradley to inbound. He finds Caldwell. Two white jerseys coming around. We got a foul on the reach, a 1-and-1. will have Caldwell shooting.
All tied up.
Caldwell misses the shot. It's free for anyone. Kept alive by the Sonics. And now it's right to Gilliam. Because we have another foul. That'll be a 1-and-1 on the other side now. A chance to take the lead with 28 seconds. Gilliam for a 1-and-1. Bradley's on the block, as well as Castro, Wyckoff, Stewart, and Sanders, excuse me, are the two awaiting for maybe an offensive board. Ruiz has it. Gilliam on the defense. 20 seconds and counting. Here comes the double team. Peshman comes up. Ruiz in trouble. Out to Sanders. His three. Too much. Down to Gilliam. 5 seconds now. Peshman. Can he get a shot off? It's off in time, but it's short, and we're heading to overtime. Grizzlies, Sonics, overtime coming up in the NBA Finals. Yeah. 36-36 overtime for the NBA Finals. Who will come out on top? Grizzlies or the Supersonics? It's Coach Ariane Harris or Coach Charles Roth. Jumping is Wyckoff, Stewart, and Bradley. Same rules apply for the final 2 minutes. Real game time scenario. And each coach also gets that one timeout. They have to use it wisely. Wyckoff, Stewart. Fouled high. Peshman will have a 1-and-1. Misses. Ruiz, rebound. Every shot matters. Every dribble. Every second. Ruiz looks good. Is good. Ruiz knocks it through. 38-36. The Supersonics with the lead. The underdog. A chance to win the title. Wyckoff Stewart, the sidestep on Caldwell. His shot misses outside. Castro gets the board. Defense isn't close enough. Ruiz goes past Gilliam, pushed from behind, and Ruiz will have a chance at a 1-and-1 with 12 seconds to go.
12 seconds. Orange. 12 seconds still.
Ruiz, a 1-and-1. He just hit the shot to go up 2. Needs to hit the first for a chance at a second. Looks good. Not going to go. Breaks off the block, but a fight for the ball. Gilliam gets it to Wyckoff Stewart. 10 seconds and counting. The ball's given up. Ruiz dribbling it out for an NBA title. Peshman going to foul with 1 second. 2 seconds, excuse me, is what will be on the clock. And Ruiz relied upon in the time of need. hit the two to go up in overtime and a chance to put it away. Ruiz doesn't hit the first. Rebound offensive, and that's going to do it. The Sonics have an NBA title at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Ruiz, the basket in overtime to put them ahead and take the victory. OT ends now, and the NBA championship belong to the Sonics. You've been watching the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp.